It's an Eastern Conference matchup as the Toronto Raptors come into town for this one. Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. And do we have a present for you today? For Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Welcome to NBA basketball. The Pistons hoping for a happy ending to close out their homestand before hitting the road. They put together game after game, winning 5 games in a row. Fantastic stretch.
Well, I don't know if these fans could be any more behind this team right now. The winning streak has captured this community's imagination. The level of enthusiasm's absolutely off the charts.
Yeah, it's definitely a great atmosphere to be part of. The fans have had a lot to cheer for lately, and it's like they get more and more excited with each win.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. They've got Exum. Anthony Bennett is out there with Harris, and it's Red in at the 5, down low. Toronto working the ball around now. Clock at 6. Here's Bennett. Blocked. Here's the dude. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Houston. And Drummond throws it down.
A rim rocker.
Looked for a second like he might rip the cylinder loose.
Now that is some strength there, guys.
Now Exum. Down low. Here's Harris. Pass to Chapman. Kicks to Exum. Pass to Chapman. The dish now to Harris. Plenty of space. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, you can see why the defense is willing to let him take that shot. That's really not his range.
And it's on a bound to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession.
Boy, that pass was in the air a long time.
Long enough for him to get a finger on it anyway and send it out of bounds.
There's the pass to Chan. Takes the 13-footer. No good. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, it didn't seem to be much of a challenge for them in that game. It seemed like they scored at will. Not much defense that they were facing.
Yep, they had the defense on its heels early the entire game, and actually nearly the entire game, and no matter what unit was out there, looked like a mismatch to me.
Here's the dude after Dante Exum's bucket. Passes to Valentine. Here's the dude. He's covered by Bennett. Gets it to go. That one good from Chan.
Maybe they're still working out the kinks defensively because that was a blatant mistake.
Raptors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Bennett setting the pick for Exum. He dishes it to Bennett. A baseline J. Blocked. But he gets it back. And here is Harris, averaging 12 points a game. Another shot, and he gets the jumper to drop.
Yeah, they're going to need some help there defensively. That matchup is going to be a tough one to deal with.
The Pistons leading. Pass to Chan. Monroe against Harris. Here's Chan. The 10-footer finds the target. The dude's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You know, he was smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Agreed. As long as he picks his spots, his outside shot will be hard to block, no matter who's on it.
Exum passes to Red. Feeds it to Bennett. 6 on the shot clock. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Valentine passes to Chan. Shoots from 12. And Detroit again with the bucket. Raptors trail by 4. Exum kicks to Harris. And the pass to Chapman. Back to Harris. Rebounded by the Pistons. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
Well, we'll see if anything's different now because this was not a good matchup for them a year ago. They got swept in the season series.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Here's Exum. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. The Raptors shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And the first one at the line is good. So both teams changing it up here. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Pistons leading by 5. 1:36 left to play here in the first. Good. 10 points for the dude.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
The feed to Harris. Harris setting the pick for Exum. And again, Toronto no up.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick, just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. Guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
George Hill's checked in for Exum. Raptors trail by 7. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. Dishes it to Johnson. No luck. Great D that time from Chan. For the Detroit Pistons, they won their last contest, that game against Houston.
Well, Kevin, they constructed a perfect offensive game plan going into that game, and it was quickly apparent how powerless the defense was to stop it.
Powerless is a good way to put it, Steve. We're unlikely to see that many uncontested baskets again anytime soon.
Here's Stuckey. The Raptors getting the bucket. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And that's a shot you can't pass up. He should knock that down.
Pass to Harris. He kicks it to Len. Willis the pass to Hill. Raptors moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. Johnson attacking. And the rejection by Mahinmi. To the left wing. Kicks it to Gray. He feeds it to Mahinmi. Passes it to Chan. Here's Gray. Pass to Chan. Wide open look. And the shot is long.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
And that does it for the first quarter. The Pistons on top, up 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.